everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is something that I'm so excited to film because I've had these sat in my office for so long and I've just been waiting for the right time, and also I think I've just been putting it off because I was so overwhelmed by how many different videos there were going around. I thought I'd let it die down a little bit and then put my own up there. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Kylie lip kits, and I'm also going to be doing a giveaway, so make sure you subscribe to my channel, and then I will link all the information about the giveaway down in the description box underneath the video. So I've got 9 different shades to go through, and I think I'm just going to go lightest to darkest because that makes more sense, especially taking them off. I've not opened any of these. I've watched a few videos of people reviewing them, but not too many because I didn't want that to sway my own opinion of them. So the first one I'm going to talk about is Koko K, and this one is, from looking at the packaging, it looks to be one of the lightest shades, and you get the lip liner and also the liquid lipstick. I'm going to apply the lip liner first. It looks like quite a creamy texture. First impressions, it's very creamy, so I feel like it's not going to last that long. I feel like I'm going to have to sharpen this pencil quite a lot, but they're very pigmented. It's very pigmented even. There's no real problem with the texture or the taste of it, so far so good with the lip liners. I've only just gone on the real outline of my lips with that, and then I'm going to cover my whole entire lip with the actual liquid lipstick, which is what I'm most excited to try. So it's just your normal doe foot applicator. They taste, it smells amazing, like vanilla. This looks like a really gorgeous, very nude baby pink. It hasn't dried straight away, it went on quite easily. It's drying now and there's a little bit of crackage, if you can see. I'm going to pull a really attractive face now, like there in my lips. So I'm just going to apply a little bit more and see if that gets rid of that. I think I either need to apply the lip liner all over the lips, or apply 2 coats, or literally sit with my mouth open while I wait for them to dry, because when my mouth closes it's taken off what's on the inside of my bottom lip, so it's looking a little bit patchy. But so far I love the colour of it completely. Feels comfortable, it just feels like a liquid lipstick. Sometimes they can be quite drying, but it feels like it's gone quite a velvety texture. That was the first one that I tried to remove, and I can say it was very difficult, which makes me think that they're going to stay on for a very long time. This next one that I've got to try is Malibu. It looks a little bit of a browner shade than the previous one. I feel like it's quite hard to get a precise line because it's so creamy, the lip liner. Lip liner applied. I feel like they're just too creamy. They feel like quite a cheap consistency, like a cheap formula. I'm going to go over the top with Malibu liquid lipstick. Liquid lipstick, so far so good, and it has gone a little bit crackly again. So maybe a couple of coats, but it's dried pretty much straight away. And it feels quite comfortable, so you win some, you lose some. Next we're going to go for Candy K, and this looks, again, it looks more pink than Malibu, but not as pink as Koko K. You're probably going to have to excuse how ridiculous my lips are going to look throughout this video because they're really hard to get off. I'm really not a fan of these liners at all, they're just far too soft. Really like this, love the colour. They're not drying as well as some other liquid lipsticks that I have tried. But so far the pigment and the colours have been really lovely. My lips are looking flipping well ridiculous, and I've still got so many to go through. This one is Kristen. This one is more of a pinky red. We're getting into more of the colours now, or the darker colours at least. I'm barely touching my lips. They are very pigmented. Okay, going over the top with Kristen liquid lipstick. So this one is Kristen. This is coming up a lot redder in camera than it actually is, I think. I feel like it's a little bit more of a muted pinkish red. I don't know, it's a kind of a neither here nor there colour. I thought this was going to be one of my favourites, but I'm not too sure. Now we're going to go into ginger, and this one looks more of a orangey tone brown. This is a really beautiful colour. Ginger is something completely different to what I already own. It's like kind of almost like a rusty brown. Really, really beautiful, completely different. Really, really like this one. Look at my face right now. I don't know what to do about it unless I did like one swatch a day. I don't know what to do about it. These are the hardest liquid lipsticks that I've had to remove that I've ever owned, which kind of makes me think they're going to last a long time. We're going to move on to Dolce K. They're getting darker, so it's only going to get more difficult. But I hope you still appreciate the video all the same. Oh, this one looks really dark in the packaging. It looks like a really dark brown, but in the actual tube, it looks a lot lighter. So I wasn't expecting that. I'm doing Tom's mum's makeup in like half an hour because she's going to a fancy dress party tonight, and she's going to walk in and think that, I don't know, I'm like the weirdest, biggest Kylie Jenner fan ever because there's just Kylie stuff all over this room now. Okay, I'm going to go straight in with the liquid lipstick because I'm not a massive fan of the liner and it's just a bit more of a pain. I kind of feel like I've got Miranda Sings lips at the moment because I've kind of gone like really overdrawn the bottom lip here, but would it be a Kylie Jenner liquid lipstick video if I didn't overdraw my lips slightly? So yeah, this one is a lot more brown, but more of a grey toned, a cooler tone brown. The next one that I've got is Mary Jo K, and this one looks like the most gorgeous strawberry red. Whenever I've seen anybody using this, I've been so jealous. I think I'm going to use the lip liner for this one just because it is a red. Now the colour of the end of the lip liner doesn't look anything like what it does in the bottle. Neither really does the box, so I don't know, they're all a little bit different, but we'll see. Oh my goodness, this is okay, so the colour of the actual liquid lipstick is a completely different colour to the liner. It's more of a true red than a blue toned red like the lip liner. I don't know. This is a beautiful colour, but when I put the lip liner on, it was a lot more of a bluer red. It is still a very blue toned red, but it was a completely different colour to the lip liner. Again, liquid lipsticks completely trump the actual liner, and I think you can buy them separately, and I'd probably suggest doing that if you haven't bought any of them yet. But again, this is set beautifully. This one hasn't cracked as much as the couple of the first ones did. It doesn't really show up any cracks on my lips or dryness. It makes them look quite nice, really, for a liquid lipstick anyway. Completely matte. Really like this. I think this is an absolutely stunning colour. Now, if my lips weren't going to be pink before, imagine what they're going to look like now. When I'm taking them off, they're going a bit flaky, and that makes me think that throughout the day, rather than just wearing off, they will be one of those liquid lipsticks that kind of crumbles off, which isn't a problem, but I think it's one of those formulas. Okay, we've got 2 left to go. I've got Leo and Love Bite. Now in the packaging, Leo looks the darkest, so I'm going to go with Love Bite first. And this one is one, I've seen quite a lot of makeup tutorials with this one, and it's made me want to wear it so much, especially at this time of year. It's very autumnal, and also something a little bit different to what I've already got. My lips look absolutely ridiculous. I know, start out here. Why did I do that? So if you ignore the fact that I've got very red outer lips, because that sounds so gross, because I've taken all the previous ones off. This one is a gorgeous colour, probably one of my favourites. It's more of a grey purple, really, really beautiful, something completely different to what I already own. Again, it looks slightly different in the actual tube than it does on the lips. A gorgeous shade. I think I'm going to get a lot of wear out of this one and this winter. And yeah, really like this one. So this is Love Bite. And this one is going to be a nightmare to get off my face. This one looks like I freaking have got a Love Bite all over my lips, to be honest. Shall I go downstairs and ask Tommy if he wants a kiss? Last one, this one is Leo, and this one looks like the darkest of the bunch in the actual packaging. It looks a little bit more, it looks redder, browner here, but it looks redder in the actual packaging. So I'm excited to see how this one's going to come out. Okay, this is a brown liquid lipstick. Oh my goodness. They are so pigmented, it's unreal. This one is a seriously gorgeous colour. It's a really dark brown, a little bit of red to it, and I'm not sure that if it's a little bit patchy where it's just drying up here or whether it needs 2 coats. So they are all such gorgeous shades. I'm blown away by the colours of all of them, the amount of pigment, how beautiful all of the colours are. I'm so happy with all of the ones I've chosen. I don't know whether I would buy these over other liquid lipsticks, apart from that the colours are a little bit different in some of them. The shade that I'm going to be giving away in this video is Candy K, and as I said, I will leave all of the information in the description box below. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Really, really impressed, to be honest. I think they're pretty good. So that is the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed. Please do subscribe, not only to enter the giveaway, but also because hopefully you just like my videos. And I will see you all very soon in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye!